I was on the slot, on the set a lot, even when I wasn't the friend next door, just because my mom, and her very, very clever way to get me into the biz, I would just hang out and be there. And then, of course, they knew I was acting. I'd already had been in some big films and was already a regular on the Ozzie and Harriet shows, so I was, yeah, moderately well known. I wasn't like as famous as my brother, who was, a hit series with 30 million people watching every week. And this is maybe '63 when they were looking to put me on as a recurring character as the kid next door. And that was it. I was there. I had to go in and read. I don't know who else they read, but I was asked to come in and read for the role of Ernie Thompson, which was the kid next door. And again, it was one of those things where, remember, we were just about to leave to go on a little vacation down to Palm Springs, and went in and read, and everybody's all like stone faced, except for one guy, Gene Reynolds, who's the great. He used to be a child actor himself. Gene Reynolds was in some really big films with Errol Flynn, but he was directing at this time. He was the only sort of human in the room. Everyone else was like these statues, but he was very friendly, very funny, very very warm. And I read, and then they said, as we're going out the door, can you wait? We want you to wait outside. And I was like, oh, okay. So, but I'm thinking I want to head out and get this vacation going. And we sat there for maybe, I don't know, it was 20 minutes or something, and I thought, well, they're having some debate as to whether or not, I'm good enough or look the right look for playing Ernie or whatever. As it happened, then, Don Fedderson, who was the guy who created Sons, came out. He said, oh, I'm sorry, so sorry, I made you, wait for so long. He says, we want Barry, we want him to be on the show, and I said, the reason it took me so long, I was trying to find the keys to my house in Palm Springs, and I want you guys to stay there this weekend. So it was like, oh, that was worth the wait, I guess. And that's how I was told I was going to be on the show.